Hello everybody, happy Monday. I love you and I'm sending you a really big virtual hug wherever you are on the earth plane in your now moment. So this message came in from the Andromeda light beings a couple of days ago during the journey, and it came in again this morning when I was sitting in meditation. And here it is. It's about attachments. Attachments to questions that we have, getting the answers from our guides, from our higher self, from other people. Attachments to the intentions and manifestations we may be setting. Attachments to outcomes in our everyday life. Attachments to desires. Attachments to so many things. Now, there's nothing wrong with attachments. It's part of being human. But with attachments comes suffering, comes a force, a push, a control. And as we start moving into higher states of consciousness, we are learning how to let go of control, let go of push or force, moving into a flow state, letting all just be, and no longer suffering, which means we let go of attachments. So I want to give you a quick technique that you can use that will assist you in letting go of attachments. Hello, beautiful orb. So here's what they said. When you have a question, it's totally cool to have the question. Have the question. Ask the question to your guides, to your star family, to your higher self. But when you have a question, ask it and then visualize this question outside of yourself on like a poster board, on a movie screen. When you have an intention or manifestation you're creating, great, have it. Let it be had. Let it be created. But visualize it as outside of you on a movie screen. When you have a desire, that's okay. Have the desire, right? But take that desire and move it onto a movie screen and see all of this as outside of you, as an extra. It's just extra. If and when it is brought to you, great. But it does not create, give you, provide for you love, joy, peace, understanding, clarity. You already have all of that inside of you. We forget this. We are searching externally all the time by questions, by desires, by outcomes, by creating intentions and manifestations. These are all things that we are creating externally in order to allow us to experience what we already have internally. Now, of course, when you intend a job or a career, these types of things, right? You're doing it to enhance your way of living, okay? So navigate this message in the way that makes most sense to you. But everything external that we are creating, that we are asking, that we are desiring, that we are pushing for, is an extra to the human journey. We already are everything we need right here. And so when you start to look at everything that you are asking, every desire, every push, every creation, every intention as external and just sort of on the movie screen, like, oh, look at what I just asked for. Hopefully it comes. Maybe if it doesn't come, no big deal. If it comes, great. If it doesn't come, great. You ask a question, throw it up on the screen. It's outside of you. It doesn't matter. It's over there. If it comes, great. If it doesn't come, great. I am okay either way. You start seeing these things as external. What they really are is external. And you let go of the suffering. You let go of the control. You let go of the needing to know, the needing to have, the needing to create. You let it go. The example they gave me was a hamburger or a veggie burger or a turkey burger. The burger is the burger. Okay? Just by being the burger, you are perfect. You are everything you need just by being you. But when you add the ketchup and the mustard and the pickles and the lettuce and the tomato, those are all extras. They're external. They're not the hamburger. But when you add them, they're great. They add extra flavor. They make the burger taste better, more juicy. It's more fun to eat perhaps. Who knows? But it's extra stuff that's added. But it does not make the burger. The burger is fine and beautiful and perfect just the way it is. And the burger doesn't look outside for the ketchup and the mustard in order to make the burger the burger. So these external things, these questions, these desires, these intentions and manifestations that we set, these outcomes that we want, they're great. They're part of the human journey. There is nothing wrong with these things, okay? It's not about, oh my God, I can't intend anymore. I can't manifest anymore. I can't ask questions. No, you do all that. It's part of being human, right? You're intending all the time, but you want to let go of the intention. You want to surrender and not worry about the intention. When it's out into the quantum field, when the question is out into the quantum, when the intention is out into the quantum, when the desires are out and you let it float and go, it will come in the divine perfect time for you. It's not your job as this higher consciousness in form to dictate it when it's going to arrive, to control where it is and when it's going to come. That's the suffering. Right? The suffering is holding it in, controlling it, and trying to make it fit into the way that you want it to fit. You're attaching yourself to it. You're holding it to you. Let them go. Ask a question, throw it out, and imagine it sticking on a movie screen, and there it is. That's it. So be it. It is not the end-all be-all if I don't get that answer. It is not the end-all be-all if I don't get that intention. It's not the end-all be-all if I don't get that desire that I'm creating, right? That outcome that I want. Throw it out, see it on the movie screen, and let it go. Just practice this visual. Practice over and over and over. So instead of holding tight to the manifestation, let it go. Just let it be. It's not your job. Just let it be. And you'll find yourself in a deeper state of surrender throughout your nows. You will, just naturally, without doing anything. Just by seeing it as external and letting it be. It's a really, really great exercise if you practice it. Because we are designed to be in a flow state where we are always intending and creating, but we're doing it in a surrendered state. We're not controlling. And we're doing it from non-attachment, right? So we're not attaching. We don't attach to it. Throw it out. Practice. I love you. Thank you for being here. You are deeply, 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 deeply loved. Mwah.